Buenos días, chicos. Soy la señora Gómez. Muy feliz de verlos aquí nuevamente. Happy to see you guys here. So I want to explain again what the Pluscuamperfecto is. I did that this past Monday, but some of you were not able to be in the meeting. So I want to review again what the Pluscuamperfecto is, so you can go ahead and complete the assignment for this week. So, as I was explaining before, pluscuamperfecto is what we call the past perfect or the pluperfect tense. And you made it by combining had with the past participle of a verb. So we use it to refer to an action that happened before another action in the past. So we're talking about two different actions. But the pluscuamperfecto is one that happened even before the last one. So I want to give you an example of in English so we can understand better. So when I say I had eaten the food when my mom arrived, so there are two actions here. Both of them are in the past tense. So I ate the food, but also my mom arrived. So which one of them is before? So the food means I ate the food before even my mom arrived. When my mom arrived, I already had eaten the food. So two actions in the past, one of them is before. That is the pluscuamperfecto. The second sentence is I had already broken the window when the neighbor arrived. So it means that when the neighbor came, when he arrived, I already had broken the window. So past tense, but another past tense even before that one. So the third sentence says you hadn't studied when you found out about the test. So it means first you find out about the test, but hey, guess what? You had not studied before that. So it means you are in trouble. Okay? So now we're going to learn how to make the past participle or pluscuamperfecto. So we're going to hear about pluscuamperfecto. So there are two important things that I need to keep in mind. One of them is that we still have to use the past participle of the verbs in Spanish. And we learned them before. So when we use the present perfect, we use the past participle as well. So it's the same one. So the second one is not going to work. Then it's not going to change. I'm sorry. So for this AR stem verbs, you put ado. For ER, IR verbs, you're gonna put the ido. So to form the past perfect pluscuamperfecto in Spanish, we need to combine the past participle with the imperfect tense of the verb haber. Okay, haber. So that's the one we are learning today, haber. So the past tense or participle for haber will be había, habías, había, habíamos, habíais, and habían. Noticed all of the I's have accent. Okay, remember the habíais, the first one is the one that has accent, not the second one. So accent in the I, So versus English Spanish, English versus Spanish. So we generally use the Spanish pluscuamperfecto in the same way that we use the English equivalent. So we use the pluscuamperfecto when we want to talk about things that happened in the past, but there are two actions. Always both of them are one precedes the other one. So for example, había alquilado, rent. Rent is I had rented a house, había escogido, decidido, habías alquilado, escogido, había, habíamos, habían, habíais, habían, and alquilado, escogido, and decidido. So you noticed the pluscuamperfecto, what makes the pluscuamperfecto is right here. The había, habías, había, habíamos, okay? The other forms, ado, ido, is the past participle of the word, so they don't change. So when the past participle is used with any forms of haber, right here, the final O never changes. So Ricardo había grabado su película. So Ricardo had taped. Sus hermanos habían grabado. His brothers had taped. Sus hermanas habían grabado. His sister had taped. Certain verbs that have double vowels in Spanish require an accent mark on the I in the past participle. For example, caído, 2 vowels right here. Leído, oído, creído. Okay? And of course, we have the irregular verbs, which are roto, escrito, visto, muerto, abierto, cubierto, puesto, hecho, dicho. The pluscuamperfecto is used in Spanish with the word ya. So a las 8 de la mañana los estudiantes ya habían, notice here, ya, okay, habían llegado a la escuela. At 8 a.m. the student had already arrived to school. So yo ya means already. So, yo había limpiado mi dormitorio. Yo ya había limpiado mi dormitorio. Tú ya habías regresado.